I thought instead of making my video on my braid experiments, because it wasn't that good, it was kind of boring and weird, so I decided not to do that. I thought today I would read you a scary, I don't know, it's not that scary, story I wrote this year for English. It's called Creatures That Haunt in the Night, and I based it sort of off of the idea of Slender Man, how he, like, you don't really see him move and he's in the woods and stuff, and we also had to relate it to a poem. I think I did it with Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. So I'm going to read it to you guys. I don't want you to steal my ideas. If you do, I will hunt you down and sue you. So yeah, I'll read it to you. Sorry, my cat has gone mad. Ginger. Oh yeah, I got a new light, as I showed you in my updates video. And I got a thing to attach it, so it's sort of to the side, but it still is good. You can like change the brightness. Yeah! Dark. Yeah! I'll read it to you now. And black and white. They come out at night. They make no noise. They never free their victims. No one has lived to describe the creatures. No one ever will. No eyes, yet they are watching. Always. I should never have run away from home. I wasn't thinking straight. I was just so furious. My worst decision was walking into these woods. Now, because of that decision, I am lost. These woods are just an oversized and impossible maze. There is no escape. Even worse, it is the middle of winter. An extremely dark, overcast night with only a sliver of moon through the clouds to see vaguely where I am going. Generally, I'm a fearless girl. Even so, this is horrifying. These woods have an eerie silence, so quiet my mind makes its own noises. There is thudding and ringing echoing through my head. These noises grow louder and louder each minute. My head aches and I'm longing for sleep. The edge of the woods has to be close. The night is growing so cold it is undoubtedly below zero. I await my slow death as a result of hypothermia. With each additional step, I feel as if I am losing my mind more and more. I am having recurring hallucinations of a shadow that looks like a man's figure behind me. At least, I think I'm hallucinating. A blinding light flashes around me for less than a second, then disappears. A shiver runs down my spine, and I feel a warm breath on my neck. My heart skips a beat, and I turn around. There is nothing there. This is terrifying. All of a sudden, a clamour of horses galloping and whinnying consumes the silence of the woods. Shadows move swiftly behind the trees in a circular motion around me. The uproar is so tremendous I fall to the snowy ground, covering my ears and squeezing my eyes shut. A minute later, the noises subside and the eerie silence returns. Yet I remain on the ground, wishing to wake up from this nightmare. I get back up and examine my surroundings. The man-shadow is behind me. He is closer. Full of adrenaline, I take a deep breath and start sprinting. I don't know where I am going, but I must get away from the shadow. I'm so scared. I can hardly breathe. My heart is pounding so hard it could burst out of my chest. I run out of stamina and hesitantly turn around. The man is not there, as far as I know. As I trudge through the frozen undergrowth, an immediate and intense feeling of isolation mixed with panic rushes through my entire body. It is as though a knife is cutting through my stomach slowly and painfully, through the inside out. I begin to tremble and spasm all over, unable to control my body. A commotion of nails on a chalkboard, static and screaming fills my head. I'm in so much pain. My vision fades and then disappears, yet the noises continue. They get louder and louder. I'm still trembling all over and I can't think properly. Nothing stops. As I open my eyes, I can tell I passed out. The sliver of moon is further across the sky. However, it is still the same darkness. The sounds have stopped, and I can think clearly. I can't feel my fingers, toes, or nose. There are footsteps imprinted on the snow nearby. I cannot tell whether they are mine or someone else's. I'm not going to survive. Something is strange about these woods and obviously wants to be kept secret. Slowly and painfully, I get to my feet, only to fall back down on the snow. I have no more energy left to move. Nothing is making sense. I'll just lie here, try to sleep, and hope to survive until the morning. Exhaustion has taken hold of my body and is so great that I am unable to sleep. Unexpectedly, a dull thumping followed by ringing repeats over and over around me. Thump, ring, thump, ring, thump, ring. Terror is all I can feel now. Little by little, I push myself up to a kneeling position and unwillingly look around, preparing myself to see a shadow. There is no shadow there. No man, no horses. I face forward again, and right in front of me is the man-shadow. He has no eyes, yet he is staring down at me. My vision blurs, and the man moves closer. His movement is inhuman. Pain shoots through my body, and then all is black.